I hope you're having a good start to your day. It is Sunday, so you know we're dealer walking, and we're actually in one of my favorite locations, Thorndale, Pennsylvania, Dell Toyota. They always have a great selection of Tundras and some cool stuff. I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna start on a weird one because this is a Sequoia, but it's the TRD Pro of the last generation, and they got a new generation Sequoia right next to it, so you can kind of see the difference. It's not TRD Pro, but same idea. Good morning, Will. How you doing? Check this out, Will. Chad, what's up? Matt, Robert. Found a TRD Pro Sequoia. You don't see these every day. Leroy, Irwin, my man. Jose says, good morning from Jersey. I just left Jersey to come to you from Thorndale, Pennsylvania, where we are today. But I'm going back to Jersey, back to the beach. Check this truck out, man. This has that 07 to 13 Tundra look on the inside. Chris, good morning. TRD Pro. You know, I don't usually show the Sequoias, but this is kind of a neat one, 2020. Andrew, what's up? Tom, how we doing? So let's start with this. First off, I'm in a great mood. They got some great Tundras here. This lineup is one of the best I've seen in a very long time. Jared wants the 20 over anything new. Jared, you're not gonna like what I'm about to show you then, good sir, but I appreciate you being here. Ogie, what's up? Russ, how you doing? Jacob, good morning to everyone. I'm glad everyone's around. Someone want to give me the time? Eastern Standard, please. I'm guessing it's somewhere around 7:15. Mark, how you doing? Iowa in the house. They have some great Tundras here. There are 3 here. Every time I was passing each one, I was like, I would totally buy that. That's on the list for next time. Michael, what's going on, buddy? Augusta, Georgia. So I'm gonna go in order of the ones I've saw that I really like, that I want you guys to check out and tell me what you think. It's pretty much all high trim here today. Not one SR5, 710, thank you very much. It's a lot of iForce Maxes, which is good because usually when we go to the lots, there's a lot of SR5s and not a lot of high trim. So let's start right here. Okay. Kelly, what's up? Good morning. Orlando. All right, I like it. Just had engine replaced on my 22 1794. All went well. Kelly, keep us updated on that. I hope everything goes good for you, and enjoy Disney World because you're down the street from it. Check this one out. This is of my top 3 today. I want to see the like button if you like any of these 3. I could guarantee you, if you are a fan of the new generation, I will add that, you're going to like one of these 3. Limited, TRD Off-Road, Windshield Pearl, iForce Max. This is fully loaded for the Limited also. We're talking Limited premium package because we have the premium auto leveling headlights and the trailer assist on the inside. We're talking Limited power package because it has the wireless charger and the bed lights and outlet. We have the pano added onto this, the JBL. How do I feel about smaller hood badges? I actually like them. I'm not an iForce Max guy. Like, I own the non-iForce Max that has no badge. But as far as badge, I guess it's okay. I didn't really dislike the other ones. The old ones were fine to me too. I'm indifferent. But you let me know what you think. Do you like the new badge for 2025? It's pretty much the same thing that is on the Sequoia. They got rid of like the big fin deal they had going on over here. But you let me know. But this is truck number 1. I'm showing you the 3 that I would buy today if money didn't matter and I was trading my 1794. Also, it's a little windy, so I apologize if the sound isn't as good. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is number 1. You check all the details tomorrow. Have you seen a rally spec? Go back a few months in my channel, Jacob. I had a rally for a week to test. I did a bunch of videos with that. I believe if you go to playlist, there's a dedicated playlist to it. But if not, go back to the January area of videos. I have a bunch. Look at this, 20-inch TRD wheels. Chris, good morning. The Bilstein shocks, the TRD grill, the 360 camera, premium auto leveling, soft tech seats on the inside, heated and ventilated in the front, memory function for driver. We got the power up down tailgate. You got the acoustic windshield, hydraulic cab mounts. You got the blacked out badging, all body color because it's TRD Off-Road for Limited, which I think is the best part about Limited TRD Off-Road versus going into the high trims of Platinum and 1794 is you keep everything body color. So regular Limiteds have machine silver and chrome all over them, but when you go TRD Off-Road, it body color and blacks out everything. So you get the look, you get the performance, you get the capability. That is why my next Tundra will probably be a Limited. I haven't owned one of them. My father had one of them, did some videos on it way back in the day, 2018-ish. But new gen, that'll probably be my next one. So this was truck number 1 I found today that really grabbed my attention. So there you go, number 1. Number 2, we just did a video on this the other day. I mean, it's a little bit different, but it's the same idea. 1794, TRD Off-Road, iForce Max, Lunar Rock. Take my money, take it all. This thing's beautiful. For me, this is where like the difference is. I had an iForce Max in my 22. I've driven a bunch of them on, you know, the reviewing process that, you know, I get a truck for a week and review it. If I had the iForce Max, I'm fine. Okay, I have the iForce Max, cool. But I prefer the regular engine. I like my underseat storage. I feel like the regular 3.4 liter twin turbo V6 is just fine when it comes to speed and power. But, you know, at the end of the day, when you look at something like this, you do not see these often on the lot. You do see the Lunar on the 1794 and the Lunar on the Platinum, but when the TRD Off-Road package is added, this is a rare truck right here, and I'm a fan. Look at this thing. I think the saddle tan looks so good with the Lunar Rock. Andrew says Lunar Rock 1794 looks pretty good, maybe a bit too much chrome. Okay, well, stay tuned, my friend, because you're going to be really happy with the next one I show you. But wanted to show you this because I'm obsessed with it. Brian, good morning. Check this out in case you're new to Tundra. For 2025, they changed one thing. On the tailgate here, it doesn't say Tundra like all the other Tundras. There's a 1794 stamp. I don't know how good you're going to see this. The sun is killer right now. Lunar is so beautiful with the saddle tan interior. But Andrew made a comment, and Andrew said, too much chrome, because there's chrome everywhere. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew, it's almost like you set me up so nice for what I'm about to show you. So thank you so much for that, bro. Appreciate it, because here we come to my dream Tundra. I was not playing with you with the title and the thumbnail. Platinum TRD Off-Road Lunar Rock regular engine, baby. If dealerships were open on Sunday in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, I'd be walking in there and talking to my boy Josh right now about this guy. I would make a stupid move for this Tundra. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for a while, and many of you have, and thank you very much, we just celebrated 9 years. I just celebrated my 9-year anniversary of Tundra Dude 34, so thank you so much for all your support. Last year, for 2024 model year, they introduced the Lunar Rock on Platinum in 1794. They were bringing it up to the high trims. Also in 2024, they were bringing TRD Off-Road to Platinum. So in my mind, it was like, okay, well, I got to find a Platinum TRD Off-Road in Lunar Rock. I went all the way to Virginia to film it for you. It was like a 6-hour ride, 5.5-hour ride each way, and it was worth it. Now you still see them very sparingly, but when you see them, you got to fall in love with them. And I'm in love with this truck, no doubt about it. Limited will be my next Tundra probably for price reasons, but I'm telling you, if they offer me a crazy deal, here we are. By the way, I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier in my live stream or the video I made before the live stream. It all kind of blurs together, but this is Dell Toyota, and they're offering you, my viewers, 10% off of sticker price on most of the Tundras, okay? Now, when they say most, I don't think you're gonna get 10% off on like a TRD Pro, but that's exactly what I was told to tell you fine people. Dell Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania, 10% off for my viewers on most of the Tundras. So take that for what you will. I might call them up and be like, how about 10% off on this puppy? Let's see how much money it is and how much money I could save. We're saving a little money right off the bat because it's not iForce Max. So this is $73,674. So I could save, you know, almost $7,400 right off the bat if this was one of those trucks. Eric says, way to go, Mark. Maybe on your 10th year, a new 1794 LE would be released. I would love that, dude. But to be honest with you, I don't need the 1794 limited edition. I just need this. This would be the one for me. I'm good. I like the 1794 limited edition, but if it didn't happen, it's not the end of the world. Look at this thing. Oh, man. Spiro, good morning. Lunar Rock 1794 TRD regular engine. That's the way. But this is the one, folks. This is the one I wanted to show you today. Oh, need you. Want you in my life. Next color, too. I have midnight black metallic on my Tundra. The last few Tundras, I've had midnight black metallic. And before that, I had army green. I want to go back to a fun color like this. Right? Isn't this a fun color? Some people love Lunar, and some people despise it. Tossin, what's going on, buddy? I love it. I don't know. People say it's primer. Okay, I love it. It's like a unique gray, kind of a little blue in there. I would buy this. And if you guys don't know by now, I'm obsessed with this because I'm continuously just sticking around and walking around it. I want to see thumbs up for the Lunar Platinum TRD Off-Road. Give this truck some love for me. Oh man, so beautiful. I don't want to walk away from it. I want to like camp out here till tomorrow when they're open and try to make a deal. Erwin says, great choice, would be even better with the factory 3-inch lifts. Don't do that to me, because then I would be like, let's figure that out next. Did Lunar Rock win your poll? Lunar is winning right now against Terra. If you guys haven't checked out my polls, if you're new to the channel, or you didn't go to my post section, make sure you go check it out. I do a poll almost every day. I call it the Step Ladder Challenges, and we're doing TRD Pro special colors to see which is the favorite. So go check those out and make sure you vote, man. Will D says, I didn't like the pics of it, but seeing it in person is a different story, so I bought one. Will, my man, exactly, dude. Oh, so beautiful. I don't want to walk away. But anyway, tomorrow you're going to see on the video, loaded with beautiful Tundras. This is the first time in a while I've been to a dealership that has all of the special edition Tundras here. So like, there's no SR5s or anything. It's loaded up with the good stuff. So man, you'll have to let me know what you think. We even have a 1794 windshield pearl right here, TRD Off-Road. Boom. Just a beautiful lineup. It's a pleasure to see the luxury trim Tundras. I remember like a year and a half ago, all I was seeing, great variety today, says Erwin, I agree. All I was seeing was luxury Tundras last year, and I was like, I wish they had more like SR5s. But lately, all I see is SR5. So now this is all platinum, limited, and 1794 in a lot of different configurations, regular, NTRD, iForce, and iForce Max. I'm so glad I made my way out here today. This is like 2 hours from my home, and now I have to go 2 hours back in Memorial Day traffic to the beach. What do you think, right? It's what I do for you guys because I love you, man. Brian says, they may make you an end of the month Memorial Day special. I still owe a lot of my 1794, so my hopes are not up. But I know people from Dell Toyota will see these videos. So if you want to get me something for my 9-year Tundra Dude 34 anniversary, I'll take it. Once again, Dougie, the discounts, good morning, by the way, on the Tundras here today. For my viewers, they're offering 10% off on most of the Tundras. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me today from Dell Toyota. Thank you for being here. I know I was very excited just to stare at those 3 Tundras, especially that last one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, God bless the troops and first responders. God bless those who gave all to our great country. Memorial Day is tomorrow. Remember the fallen always, because without them, we don't have all of these things like Tundras that we could film every day. The troops, the first responders, the military, everyone, God bless them, and God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Be safe, be well, enjoy time with your family, but remember what Memorial Day is all about. It's about those people that gave all so we could have fun stuff like this. Have a great one.